Have you ever wondered if Pilates is right for you? While it was originally created to help soldiers and dancers heal their aches and pains, this approach to exercise is now used by thousands to provide strength, flexibility, coordination, balance, and good posture. Welcome to Fitness for All from Duncaster, a monthly showcase of fitness and exercise tips for every body. Today, we're talking with Duncaster trainer Pia Johns about the benefits of Pilates. Hello, I'm Andrea Obstin, and I'm joined here today by Duncaster resident Mary Sargent. Together, Pia and Mary will demonstrate some of the Pilates exercises that can help all of us develop balance, strength, flexibility, and make us less prone to injury. Welcome, Pia, and welcome, Mary. Before we get started, Pia, I have a couple of questions about Pilates. Tell us a little bit about the benefits of Pilates.
Well, Pilates is a wonderful workout for everyone. It doesn't matter your fitness. You can improve by increments, and it's wonderful for Pilates, yoga, all of that mind-body bar is really good because of the low impact. So lots of workouts are jarring on
Oh, yes.
Yes, on the muscles, on the joints. So it's really, really a great thing to be able to start if you're new to working out with Pilates. Small ranges of motion, and as you get stronger, you can increase the range of motion. So it's good for the powerhouse right here is where they focus.
Okay, the focus for Pilates is the core?
The core, which is Joseph Pilates would call the powerhouse of your body. So if you're strong here, that will radiate through your joints. Also, there's a lot of strength built in the legs, and arms are also incorporated. So it is a full body exercise.
So how do you get started in Pilates?
First thing you do if you're going to do any workout is consult your doctor. If you have osteoporosis or stenosis of the spine, those things they just need to be taken into account, but you can also do Pilates. Flexion of the spine is something that you want to be concerned about moving forward.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
So you just want to make sure that you just tell your doctor, I want to start Pilates. Are there any things that are contraindicated for me?
Okay.
And once you have those things, you can go to any Pilates studio. They usually have mat classes, and there'll be core mat 1, core mat 2, or beginner, intermediate, or advanced.
Okay.
So a lot of studios will also have a beginner series. So I would suggest you go in and say, I'm new and I have this or that, and they will welcome you with open arms.
And so people of any age can do this?
People of any age can do Pilates. And even with back problems, a lot of back problems that are not osteoporosis or that don't have a certain diagnosis are caused by having a weakened core. So if you strengthen the muscles of the core, that will alleviate a lot of back pain. So
excellent.
That's a very good reason.
Well, let's see some. Mary, you've agreed to be our model. Lie down on the mat, and I will have you guys take it away.
Okay, Mary, I'm just going to have you lay on your back. Great job. So we're going to start. Yep, you can keep your legs bent. So the one thing you want to do is really press your back firmly into your mat. And if you tend to have a lot of room here underneath your back, you want to just rotate your hips downward. Very nice. Okay, and so we're going to start with an exercise called the 100. This is, in any Pilates class, you'll see this. This is the warm-up, where you connect your circulation to your breathing. All right, so first thing, we have various different ways that you can do this for every level. So now, if you're comfortable with this, well, we'll start with our knees down, right, with our feet down on the mat, and you can keep your head down. Right? Just activate your abdominal muscles. Think about drawing your navel into your spine. You're going to raise your arms a little bit higher than your hips, and you can pump your arms back like that. So that's version 1. Good. Now the next version is you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Make sure to lift your shoulders, and then you can also pump the arms. That's your version 2. All right, and you can rest your head down for a moment. Now the next version, a little more advanced, and Mary is capable of doing this. She's going to lift her legs into tabletop position, which is knees over her hips and shins parallel to the ground. She's going to lift her head, neck, and shoulders up, and she's going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful job. Rest your head down. You can bring your knees into your chest. Good. And take a break. So that was wonderful. So if we were in an actual hour class or longer, Mary would do this for 100 times. That's why it's called the 100. Great job. So now we're going to do the half roll down. So Mary, if you want to place your hands underneath your knees, rock yourself up to a seated position for a half roll down. All right, so now elbows are out. Good. And now you're going to inhale as you make a C curve with your spine and straighten your arms all the way back. Good. Exhale, pull yourself up by your abs. Do that again. Inhale to go back. Exhale, pull yourself up. 2 more. Inhale as you go back. Exhale, pull yourself up. 1 more. Keep that C spine, abdominal muscles up and in, and pull yourself up. Wonderful job. Now you're going to roll all the way down 1 vertebrae at a time. Really good. All right, so now you're going to bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Lift your head up. Good. And relax it down. Awesome job. So now we're going to go into one leg circles or single leg circles. So now we're going to you can place this leg down, and now we're going to stretch this leg straight up to the ceiling. So what you want to do is make sure that your hips are still and in control. As Joseph Pilates would like to say, this is the pot and this is the spoon. So you want to stir with the spoon, but your pot stays still. Now, if you happen to have a little tighter hamstrings, this is the way that you want to be, because you want your leg to be able to come up in a 90-degree angle, and it's okay if the knee is slightly bent. But if you have the range of motion where you can straighten your leg, and Mary can, you can keep the leg down. So now, we'll do about 3. We're bringing the leg in towards your abs, towards the other leg, and around. Leg goes in towards your abs, towards the other leg, and around. In towards your abs, towards the other leg, and around. Now, in towards your abs, Mary, out and around. Good. In towards your abs, out and around. 1 more. In towards your abs, out and around. Now you can hug that knee into your chest. Wiggle your ankle around, loosen up your ankle joint, change the direction. Wonderful job. Now we're going to change legs. All right, so the other leg comes straight up to the ceiling, and you're bringing that leg in towards your abs, towards the other leg, and around. In towards your abs, towards the other leg, and around. In towards your abs, towards the other leg, and around. So now we're going the opposite direction. In towards your abs, out and around. In towards your abs, out and around. Last one, in and out. Great job. Hug your knee into your chest. Loosen up your ankle joint, move it around, change the direction. Wonderful, wonderful job. Bring both knees into the chest. How you doing, Mary? Okay?
Thank you.
Very nice. Okay, so now this is a little rest pose, and you need to take rest in between the activities, especially if you're newer to Pilates. So now we're going to go into the abdominal series, as if this wasn't all working our abdominal muscles. So we're going to do these 5 exercises. You'll see them together the majority of the time in a Pilates class. All right, so the first one will be a single leg stretch, a double leg stretch, scissors, lower leg lift, and crisscross. And with all of these, they will have modifications, which we will show you. All right, so we're going to start with the single leg stretch. Both hands can go on the right. You can start with the right, yep. And you can bring one right below, all right? And you always have the option of keeping your head down. But Mary is at the level where she can bring her head, neck, and shoulders up. She's going to shoot the other leg straight out, about 45 degrees. And you're going to inhale, switch, exhale, switch. Inhale, switch, exhale, switch. 2 more. Inhale, switch, exhale, switch, inhale, switch, exhale, switch. Grab both knees in and relax your head down. Wonderful job. So turn your head to the right. Good, gently, and back to center. And turn your head to the left and back to center. Now we're going into the double leg stretch. Okay, so this one's still all about our core and lengthening our legs, creating nice toned muscles. So you're going to just raise your head, neck, and shoulders up. Inhale and stretch your arms and legs out. Exhale, good. So wrap around, inhale, good. Exhale, stretch it out, wrap around, good. Stretch it out, big circle with the arms, wrap around, good. And grab the knees in. Wonderful job. How you feeling?
Okay.
Do you feel that in your core? Okay. All right, wonderful job. So now we're going into scissors. So now you're going to stretch your legs straight up to the ceiling, and you can bring your left leg down about 45 degrees. Now you can place your hands on your right thigh, both of them, right? And that's wonderful, and you can keep your head down, or your head, neck, and shoulders can be lifted. If you're pretty flexible, you can bring your hands to your calf, as Mary can, and she's going to pull, and then switch legs. Pull, switch, good. Pull, switch, pull, switch. Two more, pull, switch, pull, switch. One more, pull, switch, pull, switch. Wonderful job. And bring your knees in. How are you feeling? Good? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to continue. We're just going to give Mary a chance. Take a deep breath in and out. Wonderful, wonderful job. So now we're going to go into lower leg lifts. So we're going to place a diamond underneath your sacrum just to protect your lower back. So this is for beginners. This exercise can advance, and when you feel comfortable, you can place your hands at the base of your skull, and you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders up, and you won't need that support. But for beginners, we just want to give you an extra added support. So now you can lift your legs straight up to the ceiling. Head can be down, or you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders up if you'd like a little bit more. And you're just going to lower the legs. Good. And raise them back up. Good. Lower down and bring them back up. And you decide how low. Lower down, right about here. Good. And bring them back up. One more. Lower down. Beautiful. And back up. Hug your knees into your chest. Very nice, very nice. So you decide how low to bring your legs. The stronger your core muscles are, the lower you can bring your legs. It's all right to just move them a little, and with time, you'll be able to do more. Okay, and now we're going to do crisscross. So crisscross is going to work your obliques. You'll place your hands at the base of your skull and keeping your elbows as wide as you can so that you don't pull on your neck. You're going to bring your right elbow towards your left knee, and you're going to switch and straighten the leg out. So you switch, yep, opposite to opposite. Switch and switch, switch and switch, switch and switch, switch and switch. Wonderful job. Hug your knees in. Really, really good. So that right there was the abdominal series. And after that, you usually get a little water or you just take a break. Deep breath in. Good, and deep breath out. Very nice. So now place your hands underneath your knees, and you can rock yourself up to a seated position. Open up your legs and straighten them about the width of your mat. So yep, you can open up your legs a little wider. All right, and now we're going to do a spinal stretch forward. So remember, if you have osteoporosis severe, or if you have stenosis of the spine, maybe you sit tall and you just bring your arms up, but you don't bring your body forward. But Mary is able to do this exercise. So she's just going to inhale, bring your arms up right in front of you, and exhale, reach up and over your abs, right towards the middle. Good. Yep, right here. You can put your hands here. Inhale to come up. Good. And exhale, reach up and over your abs. Good. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Good. Again, inhale up. Exhale, reach. Wonderful job. So you can bring your legs together and slowly roll down carefully, one vertebrae at a time. Very nice. All right, and now we're going into the corkscrew. So you'll bring your legs straight up to the ceiling. Up, and let's place our diamond underneath our sacrum. Yep, you can place it under there, then lift the legs up. Now this, you keep your head down, small little movement. You're bringing your legs in towards your abs, small little circle and back, bringing your legs in towards your abs, small little circle the other direction. So let's do a few more. They go in towards your abs, small little circle and back, in towards your abs, small little circle the other direction. Good, 2 more. So in towards your abs, small little circle, legs go in towards your abs, small little circle the other way. 1 more. In towards your abs, small little circle, good. In towards your abs, small little circle, hug your knees in. Wonderful job. Feeling good? Mm-hmm. All right. So again, we'll take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Really, really good job. All right, and now you can just stretch your legs out, and we're going to turn over onto our tummies. Good, take your time. All right, and now we're just going to lengthen the spine. So you can, rest with the tops of your feet planted on your mat, and your arms, you can use them to form a pillow for your head, and you can rest your head down. But don't get too comfortable. All right. All right. So now, with your hands right under your head, you're going to inhale. Just straighten your head, Mary. Yep, and inhale, you're lifting your head and heart off your mat to stretch your spine. Exhale, lower down. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. You can place your forehead all the way down. Good. And now inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. And 1 more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower down. Wonderful job. Now you're going to come up onto your forearms. Really nice. Good. Yep, perfect. And you're going to do single leg kicks. So you're going to do 2 little kicks with your right leg. You're just going to bring it up and kick, kick. Yep, you're just going to bring it up and bend your knee and kick, kick, almost like you're trying to kick your tush. Kick, kick. Good. And place it down. Other leg. Kick, kick. Good. Place it down. Kick, kick. Place it down. 1 more. Kick, kick. Place it down. Wonderful job. Now you're going to push yourself onto all 4s. Good. And you can open up your knees about the width of your mat. Put your 2 big toes together and sit back on your heels for a child's pose and rest. Very nice. So just take a few cleansing breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in, breathe out. Wonderful job, wonderful job. Feeling okay? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're just going to continue. If you'd like, you can come back on your back now. And we're going to do a version of the teaser. So roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. You're doing an awesome job. All right, so we're going to lift both legs up back into tabletop, knees right over the hips and shins parallel to the ground. You're going to bring your arms back overhead and stretch them long. Good, so you're going to inhale and then exhale, bring your arms up and crunch and just bring your arms down. Good. Inhale back, exhale, come up. Good, 3 more. Inhale back, exhale, reach. Good. Inhale back, exhale, reach. And last one, inhale back, exhale, reach. Hug the knees in. Wonderful job. So we'll take a little break. Breathe in and exhale out. Good. Turn your head to the right gently. Good, and back to center. And turn your head to the left. And back to center. Now you can place your feet down, and we're just going to do a few bridges. All right, so arms by your side, good. Making sure that you already knew, making sure that your feet are kind of close to your hips, good. All right, so on an inhale, you're just gonna roll 1 vertebrae up at a time, beautiful. And exhale to come back down, hips coming down last. Beautiful, let's do 3 more. Inhale, roll it up, good. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Again, inhale, roll it up. Wonderful form. Exhale to roll down. And take your time. Last one. Inhale, roll it up. Good. And exhale, bring it down. Wonderful job. And hug your knees into your chest. How are we doing?
Fine.
Really good. All right. And now we're going to go into heel taps. All right, so back into tabletop, right here. Your abdominal muscles are up and in, your back is planted firmly down on your mat, and you're just going to take your right heel and tap it down and bring it back up nice and slow. Left heel taps down and comes back up. Right taps down and back up, and left taps down and back up. 4 more, tap down and back up, tap down and back up. 1 more, tap back. Good, and tap down. Now, we're going to tap both down. So you might want to place your diamond, or if you don't need it.
I'll try it.
All right, so we'll just do 2. We tap down and up. 1 more, both tap down and up. Hug your knees in. Wonderful, wonderful job. How are you feeling? Good? Good. All right, deep breath in and deep breath out. Really good. Okay, and now we're going to do a single leg. So we're going to bring both legs down, and we're going to just do another version of a bridge. All right? So we're just going to march in your bridge. Now I'll show you the modified version first. All right, so you're just going to march like you were standing up and how you march. So you're just going to lift, but a little slower. So we're going to bring the right leg up and down. Left leg comes up and down. Right comes up and down. Left comes up and down. Wonderful. Now, for the more advanced version, you're going to come up into your bridge. And now the right leg comes up and down. Good. Left leg comes up and down. Right leg up. Left leg up. We have 4 more. Right, left, up. Left leg comes up. 2 more. Right leg comes up. Left leg comes up, and release it down. Wonderful, wonderful job. So whenever you're working your core, you really want to also take time to stretch your back out. So now we're just going to turn over onto our back 1 more time. I'm sorry, onto our stomach. I'm glad you knew what I meant. And let's push up onto all 4s. And you'll do a few cat-cow stretches. So arms are right underneath the shoulders. Knees are about hip-width apart. Very nice, and run right underneath the hips. So now you're going to inhale, arch your back first. Yep, arch your back and look up. That's okay, we're starting with cow. And exhale, round your spine, bring your abdominal muscles up and in and look down. Good, again, inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round. Good. Again, inhale, arch, take your time. Exhale, round. Good, 1 more. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Good, come back to a neutral spine. Beautiful job. And now again, 1 more rest. Sit back on your heels for a child's pose. Really good. How are you feeling?
Fine.
Awesome, you're doing a great job. All right. Thank you, Mary, for showing us all of those exercises. You did a wonderful, wonderful job today. And just so that everyone knows, Pilates is a workout for everyone. Thank you so much.
I want to thank both of you, and I want to thank all of you for watching. Tune in later this month when Duncaster's head of the Aquatic and Fitness Center, Lucy Eyre, will demonstrate ways to get ready to begin a walking program. We'll see you then.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.